Hello, my name is Kat, and today I will be talking about getting back to Booktube. Kind of. You may have noticed that I haven't really been posting much on YouTube for like a year and a half. It's been sporadic at best. And I've debated for a very long time whether I should address it at all. Like, do I talk about it? And I guess I do, because here I am. We're gonna talk about it. Let's talk about it. My friend Katie over at Vincent Van Stop actually created this tag. I'll link her video down below. It's great. Go check it out. She didn't tag me in the video because it is the kind of tag that's a little bit weird to like tag other people to do. Like, hey friend, you haven't been posting much lately and you might be struggling with mental health issues, so you're it. But I had to do this tag. It calls me. So let's get right into it. The first question is, why haven't you been posting videos? Straight to the point. Basically, I have a different reason for every single day I didn't post a video. I have a million reasons. You're giving me a million reasons to quit YouTube. And to be fair, some of these reasons are just excuses, and like shit excuses at that. Like, I only got 7.5 hours of sleep last night, so I'm just too exhausted to film. Or like, that K-drama just posted its finale episode, so like I need to marathon it today. I need to. But the main, like, legitimate reason I haven't been posting much is due to my mental health. We're talking about this! I'm so uncomfortable! I've talked a bit before about my struggles with anxiety, but I also have been dealing with depression. And, you know, that has been something that's been a part of my life for what seems like forever, but is actually only since, like, high school. And I say only, but it's been like 15 years, like, holy shit, I was in high school 15 years ago. The thing about depression is it can fluctuate. Some days I have trouble just getting out of bed and like taking care of myself, basic self-care, like drink some water, have a shower. Sometimes those are impossible tasks. Some days I feel great. Like, I wake up in a good mood, I'm full of positive energy and motivation, and I'm like choreographing a dance routine while I'm making my coffee in the morning, and I'm gonna make a video and read a book and write a book and do all the things. It's just not reliable. Like, when I go to sleep at night, I never know where on the happiness spectrum I'm going to wake up. My objective here on YouTube has always primarily been to entertain. Yes, I love sharing my thoughts and opinions and hearing your guys' thoughts and opinions. Maybe we get a discussion going, or I can teach you guys some of my writing insights and we can like nerd out over story structure, whatever. But when I sit here in front of the camera, primarily I am trying to entertain you. I'm trying to get you to smile or laugh. And particularly in the last year, it's been especially difficult to get myself to smile or laugh, let alone like trying to get you guys to do it too. I simply cannot maintain the happy, bubbly video personality that a lot of you guys are used to. Like, that is not me on a daily basis. It's not fake. It's still like an authentic part of myself. I just cannot always maintain this energy level. And obviously one solution is, well, you know, Kat, you don't have to. Like, you don't always have to be like super happy and energetic in your videos. But if I'm not, people comment on it. Like, if I'm quieter than usual, or if I use less hand motions than usual, I get comments about it. Like, hey, are you okay? You seem off in this video. Are you tired? Are you sick? Are you sad? Yes, I am sad. You nailed it. And like, it took so much energy and effort to get myself up to that like 90% happy energy, and then like it wasn't good enough. I can't. And you know, obviously most of these comments come from a very caring place, but it still got to the point where I was like, okay, if I don't want people commenting on my mental state, I shouldn't film a video unless I'm in a super good, happy, bubbly mood. And those moods have been exceedingly rare, hence my videos have been even rarer. Rarer. More rare. I haven't been posting videos! We all know this. I've also been struggling a lot with finding value in the type of content that I really enjoy making. Like these open discussion videos about more serious topics, I don't like making them! I love watching them. Like, there have been plenty of YouTubers who have put up videos on mental health and other serious topics that have helped me immensely, but personally, I don't get a lot of joy in creating this type of video. I love having these conversations in person, like I get a lot of enrichment out of that, but me just talking to a camera, I don't get a lot of fulfillment doing this type of video. I love making videos full of jokes and silliness, and like I love making people smile and laugh. And sometimes I have to work to remind myself that that type of content is still important, it still has value. Not everything has to have a lesson or a moral or teach or comment on society. There's room in this world for both types of content, like intellectual content, pure entertainment. We can have both. If I'm just hauling books and cracking jokes and that is enough to brighten someone's day, like that is worth something. I think a lot of people have that kind of like ugly little voice in the back of their head that like feeds on their fears and insecurities, and that alone can be hard to ignore and overcome. But when other people, strangers essentially, start echoing these same things to me and using my worst fears and insecurities against me to try to bring me down, it can be really tough, especially when my mental health isn't at its strongest. And my main coping strategy is to just avoid it. Like if I'm not in a place where I feel strong enough to handle mean, hateful comments, then I can't post videos. I can't put myself out there for public consumption and commentary. Like I gotta just not post videos. Also, another reason that's kind of linked, I am already exceptionally uncomfortable with my level of fame. Ideally, I would love to have a much smaller but very engaged audience, whereas right now I have a larger audience and a lot of casual viewers. I mean, I have some people who are subscribed to my channel literally just so they can dislike my video within the first few minutes of it being posted. So, like, that's fun. Also, another reason. Yes, I have more reasons. I have so many more reasons. I've also been pretty discouraged by YouTube in general. Like, I'll spend all day, like, preparing and setting up and filming and editing and exporting and uploading a video only to immediately drop like 100 subscribers, and the first few comments are all various forms of "do a bookshelf tour!" And it's just like, I spent so much time making this video for you. Like, my last video was a wrap-up, a book reviews video, and I spent a lot of effort trying to give like really critical, balanced reviews, and it turned out being like my least viewed video in like 3 years. And a good chunk of the comments are just requests or sometimes demands of other types of videos. Do a bookshelf tour! Bring back Cooking with Cat! Guys, the reason Cooking with Cat was so much fun for you was because it was so much fun for me. Like, those 2 weeks when I was doing the daily Cooking with Cat videos, like, that was a blast. That was like some of the best 2 weeks of my last year. And even then, there was one episode where I wasn't in a great mood. Like, I was having a bad day, I was feeling kind of down and grumpy, and that video has a bunch more dislikes than the other ones. And I got some comments that were like, you know, these videos are fun when like it's obvious that you're having fun, but in this video you're kind of grumpy and like it's not fun. Like maybe don't film if you're not in a good mood. So you just can't force that kind of excitement and passion in a video. People notice. Honestly, it's probably a very large factor in why less and less people have been watching my videos. Like, not only was I not posting that much, I was like falling off the radar, but when I did post, as much as I tried to project that I was happy and in a good mood, like, I'm sure that some people could maybe like even subconsciously just tell that like I actually wasn't totally happy. Like, I wasn't genuinely passionate about making a video in that moment. Yeah, so that is kind of where I've been and why I haven't been posting. I am currently doing much better in the mental health department. That is, you know, why I'm able to make this video at all and like talk about this at all with you guys. You know, dealing with my mental health issues for the last 15 years or so, like I'm pretty in tune to what I need, which isn't to say that I don't sometimes / often struggle with giving myself what I need, but I did know that with something like this, like I shouldn't and like just couldn't talk about it while I was still in the thick of it. So yeah, I'm doing much better now. It's obviously an ongoing battle, but yeah, I'm doing good enough that I can at least talk about it and be open with you guys. Anyways, 30 minutes later, let's move on to question number 2. I'm doing a tag, remember? So question 2 is, what have you missed most about making videos / booktube in general? For me, I've really missed just being involved and like participating in booktube. I miss sharing my thoughts and getting feedback and hearing from you guys. Even though my audience is in general larger and more casual than I would prefer, there are still some of you out there who are very engaged and who, even though like I've never met you personally, I wouldn't recognize you if I passed you on the street, but like you get something out of watching my videos and you leave me comments and I get something out of that. Like, there's a connection there and I miss that. To kind of protect myself, I had to shut down the possibility of getting negative, mean comments. However, because of that, I also had to just shut down the possibility of getting nice comments. Like, I just had to shut down all comments, and I miss the nice comments. I miss the people who watch me who like actually care about me and who support me and who leave me beautiful, sweet, like words of encouragement and support. Like, that is what I miss so much. Just in general, I miss participating in booktube. Like, I've been here. I spend hours a day on this website, YouTube. Like, I've been here. I've been lurking, watching all the videos and stuff. I just haven't been in a place where I'm like mentally strong enough to participate, and I miss that. I'm ready to get back into participating. Question 3! Oh, we're moving along at a much more reasonable pace now. What are some books that are on your TBR that maybe you've been putting off and like maybe the booktube hype surrounding them has kind of died down, but you still want to read? I have so many fucking books on my TBR, but my main priority right now is to finish some of these series where I've read like all of the books except the last one, and I just need to read the last one. So like, just read the last one already, finish it up. I'm gonna go grab them, I'll be right back. I'm talking like The Raven King, The Winter's Kiss, Library of Souls, and Cricket Kingdom, just to, you know, name a few. Also, I have this beautiful, shiny hardcover of Strange the Dreamer, which has been my most anticipated book for like 2 years now, and I'm just waiting until I'm in like a super good reading mode to read it. Like, I'm not necessarily in a reading slump, but I want to be like maximum stoked levels when I jump into this baby. Question 4. In a perfect world, what does your ideal uploading schedule look like? In a perfect world, daily. I would love to be a daily vlogger. Like, you guys don't even know how badly I want to be a daily vlogger. I love the idea of it. I love watching daily vloggers. I love the idea of like documenting and sharing your life and experiences. I actually film all the time. Like, I have so much footage from the last year and a half or so that I've never done anything with. I just don't have like the mental fortitude to do it. I start to second guess the quality and the value of it. Like, look at the state of our government. Look at the state of the world. Just like look at some of the shit that is happening right now. And then look at me telling you all about my Starbucks order. Like, who fucking cares? But again, I keep reminding myself that that kind of stuff does still have a place. It does still have value. Like, especially with all the scary ass shit going on in the world, like, people need to be able to find little bubbles of, you know, escapism and entertainment. Don't escape completely, like, stay up to date on the news, stay woke, but it's okay to take breaks and indulge in pure entertainment. Like, you have to take breaks or else, like, just being like tapped into the news 24/7, like, that shit gets so soul crushing so fast. It's okay to, you know, escape for a little bit into a book or a movie or YouTube videos that are just pure entertainment. Like, that has its place in this current world. What question am I answering? My ideal upload schedule. My answer derailed a little bit there, but anyways, so yeah, I don't feel that I have the necessary mental and emotional fortitude to expose myself to daily judgment. In general, I do have pretty thick skin. Like, you want to make fun of my voice and my hair and my makeup and the books I like, good for you. Fuck off now. But when I am feeling more fragile mental health wise, like, those comments can hurt, and the best way to avoid them is to avoid posting a video at all, and to maybe just delete my entire presence from the internet and go live in a cabin in the woods somewhere alone, like the hermit I aspire to someday be. So yeah, in a perfect world, I would be a daily vlogger, but this is not a perfect world. This is the world where I struggle to put up one video a week. And like, that is more reasonably my goal. Like, 1 or 2 videos a week, that's so fucking doable. And that's something that makes mental illness so frustrating, because it's like, yes, I could very easily post 2 videos a week, asterisk, mental health permitting. I'm constantly frustrated with myself for not hitting that very low goal, but that's one of the more frustrating aspects of mental health. Like, you don't have a lot of control over what is going to drag you down into a deep spell of depression. Anyways, next question. Question number 5. Why do you want to continue being a part of Booktube or YouTube? Like, why not just quit YouTube? It's a good question. One that I've debated quite a lot. Why not just quit? Like, YouTube is something I could quit. When I think about, like, writing, I could never quit writing. Like, I might go through phases where I'm not writing as much, but, like, writing, storytelling, it, like, sustains me. Like, the need to tell stories is like as much a part of me as my blood and bones and skin. Like, I could never quit writing, but I could quit YouTube. YouTube, this was never what I wanted for myself. And with my posting habits over the last year or so, like, it would be so very easy to just trail off, to just stop posting and just fade into the YouTube nether. Remember that girl Kat? She used to have a Booktube channel way back in the day. I have always said that I would stop doing YouTube when it stopped making me happy. and YouTube doesn't make me happy anymore, at least not in the ways that it used to. For all the reasons listed above, like my own mental health, what I want for myself in life, I want to write, I want to be an author, and there are people out there who have seen my videos and they just hate my face and my voice, and they will never even try to read one of my books in the future because they don't like what's happening here. And this is where my inner Aaron Burr, sir, comes out. Like, why keep making videos? Why keep putting my opinion out there when every proclamation guarantees free ammunition for your enemies? Like, I want to be judged based on the quality and the merit of my work, my writing, rather than be judged on whether or not my eyeliner is crooked. I am just so much better at conveying thoughts and feelings through written word rather than this. Like, the only reason this video is hopefully somewhat coherent is because I have like 50 pages of journaling on all these different topics that I'm using as notes, and like I've been mulling these ideas around in my head for months and like having little mini rants to myself. Like, some things I've worded well, some things are this. So yeah, I am kind of in a weird place right now. Like, making YouTube videos doesn't make me happy anymore. But not making YouTube videos also doesn't make me happy anymore. Like, I post a video and I get mean comments and lose subscribers and I feel mentally and physically exhausted and I'm sad. And when I don't post a video, I feel like I'm wasting this platform. I'm throwing away my shot. I have thoughts and opinions that I want to share and I don't. So I feel sad. Basically, I'm sad no matter what. So, like, I might as well monetize my pain. Cheers to that. When I look at it objectively, though, like, it is at least somewhat better for me to post videos. Like, the benefits outweigh the negatives. That's not the opposite of benefits. You know what I mean. There are shitty people out there who will try to use this stuff against me. Like, I'm being open with you guys, I'm sharing my weaknesses, and there's a couple assholes who are going to exploit these weaknesses that I'm being open about. And that sucks. But I'm hoping that more good will come from this video than the little bit of bad. And like, that's the whole point. Like, that's what I'm trying to focus on. The good, the value. Like, my main goal in life is to contribute more good to this world than bad. And of course, like, I could always do more, and I often feel awful that I'm not like mentally and emotionally stronger, that I could really like utilize this platform to like really make a huge, impactful, positive change in the world. And you know, someday, hopefully, maybe I will be mentally and emotionally strong enough to do that and go out there and like fight and like inspire and encourage like real powerful change. But in the meantime, making funny bookish videos, I'm trying to focus on the value in that, you know, like it doesn't help anyone really to compare to things that aren't attempting to do the same thing. But yeah, if you're still watching this video, thank you. You are probably one of those more engaged viewers that I appreciate so very much. You are the reason why I'm not gonna quit YouTube and why I'm gonna keep doing this. If you find value in what I do here on the internet, like whether I'm talking about writing, like sharing my insights on story structure, or, you know, we can bond over Carry On. Or, you know, maybe you have been watching the news all day and you just need a mental break. You need to escape from that to watch a silly 10-minute YouTube video that isn't striving to be anything more than entertaining. I am so happy that I could be there for you in whatever way that is. Thank you for watching and supporting. It really does mean so much to me that you find value in what I do here online. So just thank you. Well, that is gonna be it for today's episode of Cat Gets Way Too Emotional on Camera. For a 5-question tag, this sure did go on forever. But yeah, that is it for this video today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will have another video up, hopefully within the week. Bye!